It's so pleasure to be introducing this great artist, okay? He's live and direct to speak to us, okay? Right here on the Big Bad Station, arawakradio.com, with yours truly, DJ Kat the Katalyst, and of course, it's Ansel from The Great Meditation, so please do give him a great warm welcome. And of course, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Greetings, greetings. And first of all, I know it's morning in JA.
In London City and all over the world who tune in to you.
Definitely. Bless up, bless up. So you know what? Tell the people, tell the listeners who you are, a bit about the meditations, how it all came about.
Well, meditation farm in Kingston 11.
Okay.
Place name, we call it have many names. It have Majestic Garden and it have the name Bacto.
Okay.
You know, that's where I met Winston and Danny.
Wow.
And, you know, we do our first recording, Woman is Like a Shadow.
Yeah. Wow. Lots of people are sending me emojis that they're excited that you're on the line. They can hear your voice.
Okay. Give thanks to them.
Definitely. So you know what?
And thank them for tuning in.
For real, for real. And so tell us about your journey. You know, how did you get from going from, you know, walking down the street to now you're this magnificent artist? How did that journey begin?
It is also a mystic journey, you know.
For
it's
real.
An ups and down journey, and the music, you know, brought me into something that I love so much.
Yeah.
Meet the greatest of the greatest musicians, you know, singers, and it is I would say, it's like a heaven for me.
Wow.
Derek.
Wow. For real. No, most definitely. So tell us a little bit about the band. How did you guys, you know, come together? I know there's different members now from the original band, but how did it all begin?
Well, it began, I was leading a group named the Linkers. We do a couple songs together.
Yeah.
But one of the brethren, one going to Christian world, and one was migrate to New York City.
Okay.
Now, it takes I alone was traveling at the time.
Wow.
Going to different audition, going around and round and round and round until in 73, I met Danny coming back to.
Okay.
And he was, I was about to go to the studio to record a song and sitting on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And he told me that I play melodica, you know. I said, come along, man. And Danny come along and he played the melodica in that song.
Wow.
Then after quite a while, you know, there was a band, another singer of mine, former band down there. His name is Winston Yearwood.
Okay.
And Danny was playing in that band. So anywhere they go and play, I would go along with them. But I would be singing like John Wood song, you know.
Yeah.
And after a while, you know, we start playing the ghetto, jamming together. A lot of people would come around and we're playing, and then Winston come along and, you know, everybody jamming, but not a group.
Okay.
But even when I do Woman is Like a Shadow, it's just me alone was singing. They just come to do the harmony.
Yeah.
You know? It's not, later on is when was about doing the album for Willie Babylon Trap them.
Yeah.
Longest Liver, Woman Piaba.
Wow.
So what? For the producer was David Axon for that song. So he put out Babylon Trap them as Danny Clark and put out Woman Piaba as Winston Watson.
Yeah. And
put out the Longest Liver as The Meditation.
Mm.
So after a while, you know, there's some playing there, and then I go back in the studio now and I produce Trick.
Yeah.
So I put out Trick as Ansel and The Meditation. So later on it was bringing a little impact to us. People calling around and say, what group that? And, you know,
yeah,
people excited about the group.
Mm.
So anyway, later on, David Axon come to us and said, people them love you in New York City, you know. Why not do an album? So we say okay. We go down Scratch Perry through there.
Yeah.
And we lay 3 songs down there. And that one was running from Jamaica. And must be a first. And another one, I think, Great Is It No.
Yeah.
Great Messiah. I don't remember if it's that one. But anyway, after that came out, there was this jockey named Ken Williams come to Jamaica and hear that song running from Jamaica. And he was crazy about it. And he bring it back to the state here and it just mash up the whole place.
It mash it up.
Yeah. So, what is his name now? Lee Scratch Perry.
Yeah.
I don't know if I him heard running from Jamaica. It's like something hit him in. The group. So him come to us and him say, look, I want to know to stick with me here, you know.
Yeah.
Because I will make sure no well take care of. So at the time now we did like No Peace, much more smarter for him.
Yeah.
And then he wrote a song that give me name Remove the House of Parliament.
Yeah.
And replace Rasta Permanent.
Yeah.
So it was going on. So after a while now we saw the Naya Bingi coming into his house and stayed there for over 3 months.
Yeah.
And little movements start to go on there. So anyway, when Dabidax released the Message from Meditation, that was because Woman is Like a Shadow on it, and they all both come out at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was a big hit for us all over.
Wow.
And so later on, we go back and do the Wake Up album. And that was a bigger thing in London there.
Yeah.
We Turn Me Loose, you know. And
yeah.
That was a big thing in London there. You know, so, you know, the music I just keep, it is like my best friend today, I'm telling you.
For real.
There is nothing to I like the music.
Definitely.
The music keep I in tune and thing. It make I meet like my first meeting as a young youth.
Yeah.
I meet Al Campbell. Al Campbell.
Yeah.
Because the next version that I was singing with lived nearby where Al Campbell lived.
Wow.
And we would meet and then Al Campbell started to visit me down in Majestic Garden as back to. So we would cook at the time and sing and, you know.
Yeah, for real.
So he always be my best friend at the time in the music business.
Yeah.
Your brethren, we dwell as one. You know, we never turn our back. I come to the United States, he visit me the same way.
Yeah.
You know, we always keep that connection.
For real, it's good to hear. That's good to hear. And you know, earlier on you mentioned, you know, the late great Lee Scratch Perry, and I wanted to know his influence on you as an artist.
Well, his influence and I show me great work and what it takes to really produce a song. Yeah. Because as I said in one of my interviews there, and my knowledge around him, the time when I would down by the studio, he would in the studio, and if he hear any little sound, he would come outside, and he hear any little sound like the bird, any little thing he hear, any little noise, he would run out and bring his microphone. Wow. And take that and put in the song. Yeah. And even one day I was out there playing the guitar, and he was inside, and he come out and he playing the guitar, and he just run come right outside, you know. He's a man, at the time, his shooter was 8-track. Yeah. And he was getting all 35 tracks out of it. So everybody used to wonder, you know. Wow. The great Lee Scratch Perry, man. I really endure, you know, the great works that he did. Yeah. And you could know that when Bob Marley did come back to Jamaica, he did want to work with Scratch because Scratch is the man that gave him the vibes. Yeah. You know? Even when we was doing Black Man Redemption together. Yeah. We was singing that song from I think 8 o'clock. Wow. And that song finished around 11 o'clock the night. Wow. And when we go in the studio and Scratch look and say, Scratch, so what happened? You okay? You come to take a rest and Bob so we are talking. Look how long we are singing the song not done. And Scratch said, no man, I know Bob that I sing, that a Bob.
Yeah.
I want Bob to sing. You know, Bob so weird. You think I'm a machine, man? We are dealing with the song not done. So Scratch said, alright, here we are now. Just cool out. Go outside, go take a draw. And drink a little water.
Yeah.
Take a little fresh air and then you come forward. And Bob look and Bob laugh. And then we go back in the studio and Scratch was on into a pint, man.
Wow.
And his toes showing Bob the style of the Black Man Redemption and you know my moving mouth and no Scratch was great, man. Great. Believe me, man. I was doing a show. I was at 5 minutes to go on stage.
Yeah.
When Glenn Washington called me and told me that Scratch passed.
Wow.
And it gave me a big dump. When, you know, when I walk up on the stage, I'm like a tired man.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked, man. Believe me, man. You know, because well, you know someone and great as he is, man. You know, and I expect them to just gone. So
yeah, for real.
But it's life journey, you know.
Yeah, definitely. But you know what? He's
big
with
loss from a man. Big missing from my right, I'm telling you.
for real. But you know what? He's still with us. His energy, his power is
Yeah.
still there for real. And one thing I wanted to ask you about, is it true that Bob Marley requested you to play at the One Love concert?
Yeah.
Wow, what was that like?
Oh, that was my first big thousand of people.
Yeah.
Went front this big large crowd. But anyway, we was rehearsing with him after when them shot him.
Yeah.
No, when he come back to Jamaica, when he was to the peace concert. So I was rehearsing up a place named Strawberry Hill that Chris Blackwell owned.
Yeah.
So he showed me that he's up here and go when them shot him the time. So after rehearsing every night we had rehearsing up there. And then he said, I think we have around 3 nights or 4, between 3 or 4 nights leave. One what that was. And he said, meditation. We don't have a band. So we said, no. He said, I want to not sing 2 tunes on the show, you know. And then I want to not come back on stage and sing 2 tunes with me.
Wow.
So I said, okay. So I said, go to Tommy Cowan and tell him, say, you put on hand, you know?
Yeah.
And make sure him advertise, you know?
For real.
Thing. But, you know, that was a little fight with us, you know?
Yeah.
You always find that in a lifetime, you know?
Definitely.
Mankind always come with a little fight and a little resistance and everything there. So anyway, the morning, one of the morning now was, Bob was coming in and Tommy was coming down. And Tommy's go and said to Bob, meditation. Bob said, okay, meditation doing 2 songs on the show. So make sure you promote them and make them go play, make sure light packs back them up good. Huh? And just walk well left him.
Wow.
So I say, you see it. Yeah, man. So, you know, and I tell you, man, it was a tense thing because everyone thought that it was going to be a riot because the first, now, the two top politicians them between Michael Manley and Seaga go meet. Yeah. So all them bad man stand aside and gather in a room. But it was a pleasant thing, man. It go off so smooth. Yeah. And so nice. Yeah.
For real. But did you know the significance of it at that time or you wasn't sure?
Yeah. People wasn't sure. But because that is one of the things with Bunny Wailers. Yeah. Bunny Wailers was there. They was there from 12 o'clock the day. Wow. And them had discussed just before, because they was waiting on Bunny for him okay to sing on the show. So, I see like 12 man around Bob. So when I time now, when I look, I couldn't see Bob anymore. Instead of 12 man, he must have around 300 man around Bob. And Bonnie, you know, 2 of them is a little short man again. Okay, I will see them, you only hear the voice. Yeah. So when at the time now, Bonnie Wailers just blast up. I think when it reached 6 o'clock the evening, Bonnie Wailers blast up and say, oh, Rasta no make no war. A peace Rasta make. I mean, I was thinking, you know, peace treaty thing. You know. And Bonnie just jump in and jeep and just drive away. You know? So people did expect say we are gonna have a what you call it? A war and everything. But no man, everything went down smooth, man.
That's so good.
Nice.
For real. We just got a question in from a listener. They're asking, what was the Wailers like as people? Because, you know, we know them as artists, but what were they like as men?
Well, they are mystic.
Yeah.
The three of them are mystic when I say Bonnie Wailers have his own way. Peter Touch. But I see Peter Touch as the most revolution one.
Yeah.
Out of it. You know, because if you listen to songs that he wrote, you know,
for real.
he was more down to business. You know?
Yeah.
Bob delivered the message, yes, and which capture the heart and mind of people. But when you listen to Peter Touch's song, maybe he was too truthful with his song. You know, when the things them that he really saying, you know, in his music.
Yeah.
Some people didn't like it, you know.
Yeah, man.
They fight against it.
Okay.
And the truth, it was too plain to the people. But there was such a mystic when it come to harmonize and singing.
Yeah.
Man, there was my idol, man. When I listened to the Wailers, especially that song where them sing this song. No sun will shine in my day today. Higher the moon won't come out to play. Listen, them harmony man, sing, man. It's like a bird, tree, like a bird singing, man.
Yeah.
When you hear the harmony, man, that group was so powerful, man. I'm telling you. And the Wailers' music was a very unusual music. It's different from all the songs them. The style of what the Wailers sing is different from all the other style of the other singers.
For real.
You know?
Yeah.
If you really listen how deeply their song was, the arrangement of the beat and everything was different from all the rest of music. Yeah. Other musicians, them music.
For real, most definitely. But you've also worked with Gregory Isaac and so many great artists that you've come across. What advice did they give to you as an artist?
Well, it was no advice, you know. They need some backup harmony because them hear the sweet melody that meditation singing.
Yeah.
And they need that background harmony. So they would call and say, meditation, come do this, and we go there and do it.
Yeah.
Like the Gregory Isaac, Cool on Mr. Caps.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy Cliff now came in our ghetto looking for us. And we did that backup song with him. Bongo Man come.
Yeah.
And another one, the Youths them a ball. Wow. And a few more background harmony we did. And then Scratch Carlos and we do the again with Juna Mervin, the Gypsy Woman in a different style.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow. You're saying some great tunes right there. Some tune after tune. But you know what? There's lots of young people that are listening to this show and they want to get into the music business. What advice or what words would you say to them coming up into this industry?
Well, write your one song.
Okay.
Write your one song because the writing is where it at. When you cover another man's song, you only will get the fame, but not the race.
True.
You understand? Yeah. And write conscious music that can motivate others, young one coming up, that they can look forward to. You see, like man like Dennis Brown.
Yeah.
There was a lot of artists. You remember Luciana came out. You have Frankie Paul came out.
Yeah.
You have Richard Stephen came out. A lot of them, who imitate Dennis Brown.
Yeah.
Style. Because of what he put on the table. Is something conscious that people follow. The Wailers the same way.
Definitely.
You know, something that very nice. You have like the Gailers also.
Yeah.
But the Paragons was my top group again that sing beautiful harmony.
Yeah.
See, whatever you put on the table, you know, the younger one will take it. Now, if you put badness on the table, the younger one's gonna take it up. It's just like some of the youth them know that come out with some of them DJ song that as if a shot man put gun in a man head and all them thing, they kill that.
Yeah.
And you know, they singing about woman parts and them thing there. That is not nothing to motivate I.
Yeah.
You know?
For real.
You know, I need something that lift my inspiration. You know, not something that gonna keep me down and tell me say gunshot and all and everything there. Because you see where it put these people today. Remember, you know, and Sunsplash the last time. Yeah, I think not the last time, some time ago. You see what it cost. And look, those two persons now in jail.
Yeah.
Remember? Look at Vice Cartel and what his name? Ninja Man.
Yeah.
I was shocked to see what going on stage there. You know, I never see that in my lifestyle. That is what I witnessed with my eye.
Yeah.
And it's because of the violence and thing that is preaching to the younger youths then.
For real.
Remember, you know, we grew up come see cowboy thing, you know, and in Jamaican man them take up the style of what them see the cowboy thing them go on with. And you see all them Django show, the Clint Eastwood show and them thing there. It's style that them adapt.
Yeah.
And carry on that bad boy style. You know?
For real. For real. Definitely. I hope young people people in general are listening to your words, because they're definitely words that we need all over the world, not just Jamaica, but all over.
All over the world, the globe. Yeah.
Definitely. And you know, speaking of that, you have an album called Smile Again. I want to know about this album. Tell us about it.
This album, first, the song that I really record first was the one, say, You Can Hear Me. It was in 2007. I have it. I just put it on my phone as a message, because if someone called me, they can't see me, they would hear me.
Yeah.
So that was the idea, putting it on. But I have some friends calling me about it and say, you record that song? And, you know, so so the last time, 5 months before I recorded, there's another disc jockey called my house and said, oh, you didn't send me a copy of that song? And I said, no, it don't record. So I didn't know where to put it.
Yeah.
So one of the night, I get up 3 o'clock in the morning there. And I was thinking how to put it. So I used some of my idea in the past. You know, things that really happened.
Yeah.
So that's why I come with that song. So you can hear me, but you can't see me.
Yeah.
We can talk on the phone, but like we can't get together again.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, after that, I have this song named, the one that named Smile Again.
Yeah.
I write that song in 1990.
Wow.
But every time I make to record it, I didn't record it.
Okay.
So one of my friends named George Wright, I give him that song to sing, but I did write the song to him named Secret Admirer.
Okay.
And so I said, all right, sing this song. But how come he didn't sing it? So, you know, he just keep riding my mind that song. Every time it just popping up in my head, and I say, okay, so I call Sidney Mills.
Yeah.
And I say, look, I'm going to send you a song. So I take my guitar and play it and send it to him. And I said, okay, we're going to build a rhythm for it. And then he built the rhythm. And after hearing the rhythm now, I sent it to Glenn Washington. And Glenn said, yeah, man, I love it, man. So he put a nice word there. And then I sent it to Don Angelo.
Wow.
And Don Angelo, no. I said, all right, meet me at the studio. So we meet at Sidney Mills studio there, we work. And take a little time and then revise it. So for that, no, I said, okay. So I just decided now to do some other song, because I didn't have it in mind to put out an album, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really have it in mind to put out an album. So I did do that song for Willie Lindo, the one that named Better Days.
Okay.
So I called Willie and said, look, I put an album together. Give me a cut of that song. You know, so I just mix it up with all different other songs there that we have, you know, but
Wow.
give thanks. Everybody heard it, say, wow, beautiful album, you know.
Definitely is.
Promotion on it now.
Definitely is a beautiful album. And I wanted to know, why did you call it Smile Again? Was it to do with lockdown, or was there no reason for it?
Well, that wasn't, no, it's not really the lockdown, you know.
Okay.
It's the song. Say, I wanna be happy again. I wanna smile again.
Yeah.
You know, so that is the reason. And then it fall right in the time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Remember the word lockdown, you know, and people outside.
Yeah.
You want to come out and go places and, you know, just to smile again and be free again.
Yeah.
Come out in the open again.
Definitely.
Yeah, so it matched the time.
For real, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, wow, this album is matching the time. The time's happening. People are slowly coming out, and that's why I had to ask you.
So who don't want to be happy? Is only
True.
a foolish man don't want to be happy, you know.
True, definitely.
You know, if you saw someone pass you by and him give you a screw face, you're gonna feel away in yourself.
Yeah.
But look here, if him even give you a plastic smile, you're gonna feel a little better in yourself.
Yeah.
Because you know something I acknowledge sometimes.
Okay.
I will be walking up the road and someone will be coming down.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. And you know, them either gonna walk over the other side of the road, and if they do gonna pass you, then give you a plastic smile. But after they pass you, their face go back to what it was before. What if you understand that?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Wow.
A smile is a great thing, man.
Definitely.
Great thing to be smile, yeah.
For real. And is this album all over social media? Can people are asking how can they get this album?
Well, my son, he's the one really do all the marketing, so they can go over social media and all.
Yeah.
When them say Amazon or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Everywhere.
And what the hard copy now, I am the one who put, you know, like when people call me,
yeah,
they call my number and they give me their address and I ship it out to them.
Okay.
You know, because up here, we don't do have a record shop anymore for the CD. And the reason why I press the CD, when I do show, you know, people are always coming up. You have a new CD? You have any CD? So that is the reason why I press the CD. You know?
Definitely.
But they can download it, you know?
Yeah.
All over, because it flow all over. I think it's CD Baby put it up.
Okay.
So, you know, they attach to all different market.
For real. You know what? We could speak to you all day, most definitely. And just to let people know, we have got an IG interview as well with Ansel on the 18th of September. So we can see you face to face on that day. But people are asking me, would you be up for singing a little something live and direct right now?
Can you repeat that?
So people are asking me, would you be up for singing a little something on the radio for them right now?
Which one I want to sing now for you?
What are you feeling?
Oh, okay. I wanna be happy again. And I wanna smile once again. Oh Lord, I pray, help me on my way, so I can smile once again. The way my brothers and sisters make I feel, my Lord, like I don't belong in this world.
Wow. Come on now.
one of our long time song for you also.
Okay.
Children don't care for vanity. Oh no. He's got love for humanity. But a whole lot of them in cheap clothing, oh yeah, are trying to mix the true dressing. The mark of the beast is on their forehead, and evil prints upon their face. Oh, it's a big disgrace. How they are mashing up your place. It's Babylon trap them. Babylon trap them. Big up to all London.
Wow.
All over the globe. This is meditation. Live and direct and the cat show for you. And also, I want to big up some of my friends over there also before I leave.
Yes, definitely.
Big up the man called Al Campbell, General Lee, one of my singers from the Linkers, Constant Brown, you know, and all musicians, top musician for me right now, Slide on Bar, you know, Val Douglas, Robbie Shakespeare, you just name them all.
Yeah, man.
Sidney Mills, name them all. You know?
Definitely.
Make meditation to be what it is who play behind meditation and give meditation some nice song, you know?
For real.
Nice rhythm. Big up to all everyone and God bless each and everyone and you know, take care of yourself.
You too.
I hear a new thing coming now named the Delta. I don't know if that's a certain name. Different from the core.
Okay.
We have to try. We have to stay alive. Keep our head up.
Definitely. You know what? I feel honored and pleasured to be speaking with yourself. You're a true legend to me anyway. Growing up listening to you and now I'm talking to you. It feels such a blessing. Just keep the positivity coming and we're blazing your tunes most definitely.
Yes, it's one love.
One love. Blessings. Speak again.
Irie.
Bless up. Bless.
Bless.
Yes, people, please do go and support Ansel, the meditations, okay? A pure vibe, a pure energy each and every time. Big shout out to all those who have been locking in, sending lots of love, lots of blessings. It's always appreciated, okay? Right now we're going to be playing a few of the tunes, but first of all we're kicking off with one of my favorite tunes from The Temptations. And this one is Turn Me Loose. And of course, we have to play his latest single. This one is called Smile Again.
Hear my cry, hear my plea, oh Jaja.
Take a listen, take a listen, take a listen.
Wanna be happy again. And I wanna smile once again. I wanna be happy again. Yeah. And I wanna smile once again. Oh Lord, I pray, help me on my way to find some peace of mind so I can smile once again. The way my brothers and sisters make I feel, oh Jaja, like I don't belong in this world. They're trying to take away the joy you gave. I always have to be in my defense. They try to mash us down in every way. Ooh, yeah. Whoa. You can hear me.
Can you hear me?
Can you see me? You can hear me, but you cannot see me.